I saw a moose. I came face to face with a moose. Okay, I was in my car, but here's the thing. I went camping with my daughter, and we've always only ever gone to campgrounds because it's usually just the two of us. But this time, the campground we wanted was full, so we decided to try dispersed camping. We went out into the middle of the wilderness, just me and my daughter. Let me tell you, it was one of the scariest nights of my life, but it was something she always wanted to do. I haven't done it since I was young with my family. Kind of seems not very safe, and I don't recommend it, especially if you aren't like packing or something. But we did it. And we decided when we got there that we would sleep in the car because as I was scoping out the area, I found fresh moose tracks. That is partially what had me really scared. So I lay there all night while my daughter, slept soundly, and I thought about this moose. And in the morning, our dog was just going crazy, barking, 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 barking. I was like, what is she sensing out there in the woods? Let's pack up and go. We ended up going to a campground the next morning, had a beautiful camping trip in Peaceful Valley. And let me tell you, nature heals. One of the things that always comes up in readings with clients, or not always, but often, is get into nature. Be by a stream, right? Those negative ions, sitting by a tree, giving our energy to the tree so it can transmute it. Nature is so healing. And after 2 days of being in nature, not being on my computer, not being on my cell phone, watching the birds, playing in the water, watching the sky, I felt so rejuvenated and restored. And believe me, I don't always want to go. I'm like, who wants to go set up house out in the middle of nature? Why? But when I came home, I remembered why. And it was interesting because last night there was a storm and lightning hit by my house and my power went out. And I was like, oh my gosh, my plans for the evening were doing stuff on my computer and then watching a show. And it's like, well, what should I do now? So I sat and I looked out the window at the sky. And then I was like, I feel really tired. I think I might go to bed by 9 o'clock. Then I took my dog for a walk. And as I was on the walk with my dog, all of a sudden the lights came on everywhere, the street lights, all the lights in the houses. And I thought, oh my goodness, there's such a peace, there's such a calmness when we're in nature. So anyway, we left that campground in the morning, and as we were pulling out and coming around, sure enough, there was a huge, beautiful, majestic female moose. And Native Americans often thought of the moose as being a powerful feminine energy. So what totems are you seeing? And get into nature.